So in terms of Bitcoin news, I did see this. So this was on Reddit. Let me just share my screen here again. So this is actually Reddit and Monero. So here on Reddit, we have daily Monero transaction count has doubled over the last 365 days. Bitcoin's fell by 14%. So yeah, I haven't looked too much into it, but interesting to see that people seem to be gravitating to Monero. For those who don't know, Monero is a privacy coin, one of the more popular privacy coins out there, meaning that people can use it to send anonymous transactions. Okay, so here's a link to the actual chart data. So if we look at this, so it looks like it's not fitting correctly. Okay, so Bitcoin transactions. So Bitcoin still has more total transactions, but as we see here, Monero is also growing. So obviously Bitcoin has been around much longer than Monero. So basically what it's saying is Monero is growing at a faster rate than Bitcoin. But I mean, I don't think that's really any type of indictment on Bitcoin. Bitcoin being the #1 cryptocurrency based on market cap and trading volume, as you get bigger, it gets tougher and tougher to grow at a faster rate. That's just kind of the economies of scale. Right? Like even with equities, it's tougher for a Fortune 500 company to grow as fast as a new company, right? Like it's tougher for I mean, so in equities, you kind of have the PE ratio, right? And the PE growth ratio and the multiple. So it's easy for a venture-backed company to grow at a faster growth rate than a utility company, for example, or a big bank. That's why they kind of have other means to reward people for investing in them through dividends, for example. Bill, your thoughts on Monero and Bitcoin?
Okay, so obviously the level of economic uncertainty is so high that the idea of diversification has changed. And that's what the Monero data may be telling you, right? In other words, I need to make a certain amount of my wealth. I don't know, can I use the word invisible? Mm-hmm. Right? I need to take it almost off the grid. And, you know, when you have this level of uncertainty, because you don't know what governments are going to do, you don't know what the economy is going to do, you don't know what's going to happen with the virus, it's natural for people to go, okay, you know, whereas I might buy oil or even gold or silver, you know, if I can't get a hold of gold or silver, like, okay, so I'm jumping around a little bit, but, you know, good luck finding gold or silver coins, right? They're gone. Right. So what's next? Well, you got to go to crypto. And that's what I think is driving Monero. It's diversification and it's fear.
All right. Well, let us know what you think down in the comments below.